Here are 5 questions I get asked as a travel agent all the time, and the answer to the number 1 may surprise you, and it could keep you from missing your entire cruise. Let's start with number 5. Is food included on a cruise? Yes, plenty of food is normally included with your cruise fare. Most cruise ships include the main dining room, the buffet, several casual dining options. Depending on the ship, that could include burgers, pizza, sandwiches, or even soft serve ice cream. However, not every restaurant is included. Specialty restaurants, coffee shops, candy stores, and certain upgraded menu items may cost extra. Some ships also charge for room service or add a delivery fee. My advice is to look at the dining options before you cruise. You can absolutely enjoy a cruise without paying extra for specialty dining, but it helps to know what is included before you're aboard. Number 4, do I need a passport to take a cruise? The answer depends on your itinerary, where the cruise begins, where it ends, and your citizenship. Cruises that leave and return to the same U.S. port is called a closed loop. These cruises, most U.S. citizens can travel with a certified copy of their birth certificate and a government-issued ID. But that does not mean a passport is never needed. Certain destinations and itineraries require one. A passport can make things easier if you have an emergency and need to fly home from another country. Always check the official requirements for your specific cruise instead of depending on what someone used on a previous sailing. Number 3, is a drink package worth it? For some cruisers, absolutely. For others, it's a waste of money. Do not only look at the daily price. Look at how many drinks you would realistically purchase in each day. Also check what the package includes. Some packages cover alcoholic drinks, while others may include specialty coffee, bottled water, soda, energy drinks, and other non-alcoholic beverages. You also need to read the rules. Cruise lines may have daily limits, price limits on individual drinks, waiting periods between orders, and requirements that certain adults in the same cabin purchase the package. Before buying one, estimate what you would normally drink and compare that total with the full package price, including any gratuities. Number 2, what should I pack in my cruise carry-on? Your carry-on should contain anything you cannot afford to be without during the first several hours of your cruise. That includes your identification, travel documents, medication, wallet, phone charger, and anything valuable. When you arrive at the cruise terminal, the larger bags you give to the porters may not reach your cabin until later. Do not pack your medication, passport, or other essential items in those checked baggage. Before we get to number 1, if these cruise tips are helping you, hit that like button, subscribe to Dixie Down Travel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Now for number 1, can I fly to the cruise port on embarkation day? You can, but I strongly recommend you don't. Flights can be delayed or canceled because of weather, mechanical problems, staffing issues, or missed connections. For example, I had a young lady who was going on a cruise, and she actually was going in the night before. She was going to fly out at 8 o'clock at night. Well, her flight kept getting delayed. She barely made it to the cruise port on time. And this was the night before. I suggest going in the day before. Leave early that morning and get you a hotel. The cruise ship will not normally wait because your flight arrived late. Whenever possible, arrive at least 1 day before your cruise. That gives you time to handle delays, get some rest, and start embarkation day without racing against the clock. For international cruises or complicated flight schedules, arriving even earlier may be worth considering. A hotel room may feel like an additional expense, but it's much cheaper than if you miss your cruise. Which cruise question should I answer next? Leave it in the comments. because your question may be on my next video. Until next time, I'll see you at the next port.